Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of the Morning Brief with Logical Orange here at Sublime Traders. We are going to take a look today at Bitcoin, ETH, and other positions we have active, and we are going to see what happened over the weekend. Starting with BTC, of course, we have had a very nice increase from our entry, which was at 55,800. Very nice entry. And we have gained in all about 10% from our entry. We took 50 on the first take profit target right here, and we sold another part of our position here at 60k. The price went up a bit and almost hit the third take profit. It didn't, and then it retraced. We retraced back around 6%. And we retraced. For now, we have been stopped by the previous all-time high, which became a resistance for now, even if it only looks like a pivot because the price only hit it once. So we don't have any other history to base our assumptions on. So we basically stopped on a pivot, and we had wicks that stopped around the top of the previous channel we have had. So basically the price just went back here and now it retraces. Now with volume, we can go back up, and this type of move is perfectly normal. It happens when we have breakouts. You can see this basically on any tradable asset. This is normal. Okay. So what happens if we go down still? Well, we still have a pivot around this area. It's a Fibonacci based pivot, and also it correlates with the mean value of the previous formation that we had here. So if we take this formation into account, we can see that the mean value of the price was around this level. So we can, if we go down, we will also be stopped by this possible pivot. And if we are not, if the bears push it down forward, we can go to the bottom of the channel, which coincides with the first support at 52k. For now, we don't need to be worried about this because we have rejected at this level right here. And even if we do, worst case scenario, we will be stopped with our positions at entry price, and this would mean that we didn't sell the rest of our position, so we had to take profits to sell less than half of our position. So whatever happens, we won this trade, which is very nice, and I congratulate everyone that took this trade. But things are still looking bullish. The stimulus checks have officially been sent out to people, and they are starting to land in Americans' banks accounts across the country. So this weekend and today, tomorrow, they will get their payments. And of course, we are assuming that some of the people that get these stimulus checks will in fact invest into crypto, and the first crypto investment new traders do is of course Bitcoin. So it's looking very good. This retrace is perfectly normal. We are going to continue, in my opinion, to the upside, and we are going to at least continue to the target, the final target I set for this initial trade. We just need to wait a couple of hours and see how the market reacts. Now let's move to Ethereum and see what happened to Ethereum. Of course, it followed a similar path to Bitcoin, and it increased heavily. From the time I posted my trade suggestion, we went up to all the take profits, 7%. Again, congratulations to the people that took this trade. It was a bit more complex than the BTC trade, but happily we had a similar breakout for Ethereum, and for now it also retraced. It also retraced on the previous descending trend line. In this case, in the case of Ethereum, it dropped back to almost to touching almost the descending trend line that we have here, and also to a mean value area that we have right here. So if we just drag a horizontal line through the price formation that we had previously in this descending wedge, which is a bullish pattern, we can get around this level right here. The price rejected on it. Of course, this level is not really that important because the price was dragged up and down by Bitcoin this time, even if Ethereum had a different formation. For now, we wait on this one. I personally have another long going here, which is currently negative, and for this position, I am waiting to a possible re-entry, maybe lower than this level, so I can average down. And if not, if we go back to, let's say, this support area that we have right here, this would be a very good re-entry for Ethereum, or a new entry possibly. We will see how the volume also reacts in this area. For now, ETH for the most of you should be closed, and you should be waiting. For the people that have some longs open on it, like myself, we should just wait for now and try to snipe another entry. Talking about ENG next. So ENG was one of the good trades we've had this weekend. It is moving as expected, nothing out of the ordinary here. As you see, ENG is a nice fella, which is following the patterns it historically plots. So we have ranges, different ranges, and breakouts in the upward direction. We have hit the second take profit, which is very nice, and we are heading for the third. However, we are currently being stopped at around the $3 level, which is both a psychological level, and we also have a Fibonacci based resistance at this level. For now, nothing to do. Of course, everyone should know that at second take profit we should have our stop loss moved to entry, so to $2.21. Also a safe trade right now, so we are out of any danger. We should just watch it and take the most out of it as possible. So for now, the markets are still looking good. We just need to wait a bit and see what Bitcoin does. As I say always, know what the king does and you will know what the followers will do. This is why I focus a lot on Bitcoin. It is looking normal and pretty good in my opinion. We have all the chances we need to go to the final take profit, which is right here. This is all for today. Thank you for watching. If you have questions, as usual, you can ask me in private or in the VIP chat for Sublime Traders. Thank you and happy trading.